lunchtime.
Acorns out here. There's like a little rock cliff right here. I'm just now noticing it. I had to grab a bite. We're starting to shake. Next time I'll pay attention to what I bought. That stuff was really spicy. I got these little acorns over there. I'll take a couple home. Paper stuff, paper towel, it's actually safe to leave out here. The weather will be sunny. But it's not safe.
All this greenery, all this natural stuff around me, this is my ideal spot to hang out in if it wasn't so close to a road, you know. Literally just tucked off in the corner. I don't think anyone but the person that did this knows a kid. I mean, just look at that. That's a dirt mound. Look at some of these rocks. I'm not sure what that is, but it's got a pretty sharp edge on it, and that's usually what I look for in stones. Doesn't appear to be flint navigable because those fractures don't have any concoil stuck on it. So I don't know. Let's take it home to test it out. Oh, this guy's gas in the roof. Another rock. Oh, yeah, look at that. Actually, I'll stop boring the crap out of y'all and just bring you all in that direction. So, okay. Let me grab something for you. I'm not sure what they are, but I think they're the coolest things. They're like a bright orange in the sunlight. Coffee in the woods. Coffee in the woods. Yeah, these are pretty cool. I don't know what they are. I only took a small piece because I don't want to damage it.
Those are little sweeties. This all looks like floated limestone. These are really cool looking piece of it.
It's really cool looking. We're gonna go for a ride in a minute, not anytime soon. So if y'all hang around, you'll probably get a chance to see some really cool back roads and stuff that I'm on. I'm on my way home. It's just a ride. We'll go to Speedwell Forge, stop at the Wolf Sanctuary. We'll do all that good stuff. Uh, Take some more coffee, and then I need to get myself a little load of tobacco. While we're doing that, I'll take y'all off over here. I might get in trouble for it because the last time I stepped through here there was some game cameras. Really hard to drink coffee on a bouncy little road. I kind of see like new stuff on the tree now. Let's see what all that's about. Oh, I love that. It's a no hunting area. I gotta love them for that. 'Cause I don't want to get shot at in here. I want to come in here and explore it more. There's like a really cool little creek over here. This is called the Perot Woods, or however you say that. Beyond this fence is game cameras and stuff that's gonna catch ya, little camera traps. Not going in there. Obviously, someone's been through here on a bike before, also. It's also been mowed. Yeah. Alright, tobacco time, y'all. Just, I guess, enjoy the scenery. Not exactly sure how else to make that interesting for y'all. Tobacco and cruise and drink my coffee because we're not in no hurry. We're at the Tractor Supply. I totally didn't buy anything I needed. Someone outside in the parking lot gave that to me and complimented me on the bike, and I don't know if I'm pretty, but they said they're stunned at how pretty I am, and this is a cis person, so I might just be a fetish in their eyes. Whatever. We're gonna go for a ride in a little bit. Y'all just prepare for that. Enjoy the scenery. Yeah. I don't think I want any more of this cigarette. I think that's why I chose pipe tobacco. I don't get a headache from pipe tobacco. So we'll keep the butt, dump the tobacco that's in this cigarette. I never throw my butts on the ground. And I guess cigarette tobacco stings my throat a little more than pipe tobacco would ever do it. It's so strange because I used to smoke cigarettes all the time. Now I'm more of a tobacco in the pipe type of person, or roll your own type of person. Government doesn't like it when you can cheapskate them. Like, you do not even need the government to live, really. This bike's illegal itself. I just keep it on a certain setting because 20 miles an hour is good. I don't really mind the 30 miles an hour, but I won't use it as much. It eats the battery going that fast. So these are marked trails. I gotta Google up that name. Probably just looking on the map so I can remember it or rewatch this video. All my live videos are set to private, so after they're done streaming, they're private, and I gotta go back and make it public. So that's about how that goes. The last time I tried to go on this road over here on the right side, didn't work out too well. We're gonna check it out though. People in their freaking look at the paper back. Take it up the hill. About the grass. Oh, it's slow if I just slow it down. Okay. I'm turning around. Let's see four-wheeler track. So this might be farm and hunting plus property. So I got studying the map. Hey, I accomplished getting up that hill in the most stupidest way possible. Good thing I got a different tire for the front, but I think I need a better tread. Something that's really going to dig down in the gravel. That's where I plan to camp. There's a lot of off-road stuff that I got to do. I'm still on this rock because I need it. I don't know if it's usable, but I'll figure out something with it. I know I can mash up fibers and get rope, so that's what a rock's good for. I'm bashing Trump supporters in the head with it. Embrace tradition. Oh my gosh, it's a little bumpy. I like it though. Yep, it's a hunting area. That's what we call in Texas a homemade redneck flaying table. So been there for a while. Someone's played there with playing game with it. I might find some deer with it. I don't know. I like having deer in it, but I'm not gonna see what's in that bag. Disabled than I look on video. That's why I need this free will fight. days where I hike 50 miles in one day, it's not going to be that big for me anymore. I need to think about all kinds of shit. We're gonna skip the wolf sanctuary. Well, we might want to go that way. least. I'm trying to put a bicycle chain over here. Go ahead. Don't know about you, but I want that bit of wood. That'll really help me out too. That's a cool little table. peanuts. Not really much here, so we'll be courteous and leave it unransacked for others to enjoy. How about that? I'm gonna do a little bagging up. I almost forgot that my camera's rolling. So we're gonna go over here by the graveyard and check this little thing out. And then I'm gonna cut the video and get back on home. So that way I'm not doxing myself. Anyone got a longer cable walk that I can have? I'll give you my address so you can send it to me because I absolutely need one so I can explore other types of woods around here because locking my bike up is a very limited thing right now. I have a very short, I think it was like an 8-inch, 9-inch chain, so literally I have to hug my front tire up against a small tiny pole that can easily be cut. Every time I go to the store to get one, everybody buys the bigger cable walks. I can never get to them in time because they're too damn far away from Walmart. In fact, my battery juice won't get me there. Walmart's literally a 5-hour bicycle ride on this thing. Kind of stupid. I gotta go to damn near Harrisburg. I'm gonna check this thing out real quick before I cut that camera. I think if you get a table at this, I had a pretty good score. I don't know what I'm doing here. Trying to figure it out, y'all. You're watching a little 8-year-old try to figure something out. I've not exactly figured out what to do. You got these things, and you got that. What's it all together? Why is it a puzzle box? I don't know, this a little table or something? I have the primitive urge to break it just to see what it does, but it might be a crafting table. Then there's a little slot right here. I don't get it. I'm going to have to go to a woodcrafter's booth and just ask, what is this? What is this thing? Because if it was a table, you'd think it'd have some legs. It'd come out, fold down. Yo, I don't know what it is, but I'm going home with it. Mom always says, why you bringing trash to the house? Well, to me, this isn't trash. It's mostly bamboo wood. The only reason I can tell is because there's segmented pieces of slabs. Bamboo. Bamboo, bamboo. Bamboo. Someone's wooden magic. Let's take it home. We'll cut that video and I'll see y'all around.